So Plato, Plato saw what happened to Socrates. Plato saw that Socrates challenged existing priests and politicians and their dogma about gods and the world, and he inspired people, but then he was also put to death for what he thought. Violence was a part of, violence is what, what violent means were his end. And then in the meanwhile, when Plato has Aristotle challenging him, they both maintain challenges, but yet they civilly disagree, and they don't, there's not, people aren't going at, Plato didn't go after Aristotle for, in terms of violent means. And I think that helps history evolve. And again, like we find, in today's world, there is a lot of value we get out of reading Aristotle. There's a lot of value in reading Plato, and they didn't necessarily agree with each other. Again, getting to truth sometimes is that elephant in the that concept of the elephant and the prophet, where everybody feels the elephant, every blind man feels an elephant differently, and they come up with a different concept of what an elephant is, but they're not all wrong, they're just seeing it from a different perspective. And I think you can think of what, Aristotle and Plato's approaches to reality and truth the same way.